right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we finna go see what America's Most Wanted drivers got going, man, aka the Kia Boys. Let's go.
Rule number one, when you shaking, you don't never second guess. And if you already in that car, you gotta bring it home. But if you're not, you gotta get going. You feel me?
Yeah, thousands of vehicles have been stolen off the streets this year.
Police say the men were able to hack the car's information and make their own key fob.
I disconnected a key fob that was connected to that.
There were more than 24 car thefts, 5 of those at gunpoint.
You know them SRTs and shit? That's how you make them joints disappear off fucking driveway.
So I probably sold this for like $150 right here. Buyers at the buyers at the buyers at the buyers.
You took off? Yeah, I took off. Gotta make it home at night.
There's all this glass there and my car was gone. Questioning myself, did I actually park on Gerard? And the girl was like about 13 years old.
It was a girl.
We not no sexist, none of that. We got our females here too.
You want to get into the chop shop, then you get your top dollar, then you get going. You feel me?
This is yours now.
It's me.
I'm married to the game, married to the game. Feel me now? I'm married to
Okay, so we're in Philadelphia. Okay, so Tommy G, when he did his, it was in Milwaukee. This one is in Philadelphia.
the game, married to the game. Put me in it.
I'm back again with another documentary, and I'm back in Philadelphia. Last time I was here, I was with Skrilla, who was showing me the hoods and the trenches of Philadelphia. This time I'm back to interview the strikers. The first strikers that I interviewed here in Philadelphia were the Kia Boys. They post countless videos of themselves online of them striking and stealing cars. Here's my documentary with the Kia Boys and the strikers of Philadelphia. You are, bro. So how long have you been doing this for?
So I've been doing this around like 2 years now. I say two years.
And what was the first car you took?
First car I took was a Buick. It was an SUV Buick, just like, it looked like this, but it was a Buick, and yeah.
You know what the problem is with these young niggas, man? just think about every time you see young niggas in a video. They always wearing the same shit, bro. A spider hoodie with a shiesty mask. And the thing about it is, the thing about these YNs, it's not like they got multiple hoodies. These niggas be, if they got them, it's like 2 or 3. These niggas be wearing the same hoodie in every picture, every music video. And it's like, what's the point of covering your face, man? We know it's you. You're the only one walking around with a baby blue spider hoodie, brother. That's hanging with a nigga with a blue hoodie with a goddamn mask from the dentist's office. Man, go get you a real fucking mask, you low budget motherfucker. No, I'm messing with you.
I guess, what made you want to do this, or what was why get into this? I guess people would ask the civilians.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on social media just scrolling. I'll be on Instagram Reels. I'll be on YouTube. I'll be on all. I see all these videos, people yakking, Kia Boys, all this stuff. And then you feel me? That it just make me want to do it. It puts me on. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Social media has a big influence on people because you look at something, you want to do it. You see something, you want to buy it. It's just like social media. It's a big impact on this society. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I'm on GPS, as y'all can see. I wrapped it up in tinfoil and a little maneuver just so, like, you feel me, it don't come off. But I'm still gonna get booked for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get booked for this, but I had to come out for the interview. Yeah, the reason I got put on GPS was because of stolen cars. Put some Kia Boy music on.
Oh my fucking God, y'all. This nigga's in a stolen car with an ankle monitor and coming on a vlog showing that it's him getting in a stolen car with an ankle monitor on.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh my God, bro. These youth is crazy, man. Now look at this goofball. Listen, man, Aaron S., what are you doing in the front seat, nigga? You know, bro, you finna die over this content? Potentially die over this content, bro? That's crazy.
Hey, actual bitch on my dictate. White stains on her face like it's toothpaste. Low behind tents in the fin, shooter to the tribe. I got a little bitch, you fucking with the jive. Left, right, I just shook the night-night. I could bust the skin with you waiting on the...
Alright, make the U-turn right there. You see that Honda? You want to be parked in front of that Honda. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit really works and how we get into this shit. Feel me? So you can get in there, right? You want to come down. You want to find this little wire. Shit.
Now, somebody come out their house and blow your motherfucking head off, nigga. Yeah. Film that. Because, nigga, everybody ain't going. Everybody ain't playing with little niggas breaking in cars and shit.
That shit gonna go like that.
What was the inspiration? So what made you want to start striking?
I was 15, going on to 16, going into 16. It's like shit move off of how you move. I started striking off the tip that I ain't want to sell drugs. I got chop shops. I got name with this shit for real. So it's like when you got name and you really getting shit done, you can't really be playing. You don't got time to be getting caught up for dumb shit. Once you strike, you can strike a couple times. You can be situated to where though you ain't got to strike.
And bro, how long does it take you to take a car? And what's the easiest car to take?
See, they really call me a 2-minute baby, but like, I'm gonna show you more details of that shit. I'm gonna show you how you get that shit done for real, show you how you do a lot of shit, show you how to program the key, do all that little weird, goofy, cool shit.
So, this is all you need to get into?
Why would you give up the game? Like, why are you giving up the game to niggas? Knowing that nigga finna do 1 million views. Like, you make the spot hot for other strikers, nigga. Like, who the fuck goes on here and, hey, this is how we do it, y'all. Everybody, this is how we do it. Police, this is how we do it. Even though they probably already know. But, like, why are y'all showing? And why are you on camera doing it?
These whips.
You know them SRTs and shit? That's how you make them joints disappear off the driveway. Feel me?
That's sad.
But if you know, you know. You get the right size flats, you can do your door handles, and you can get this shit done right. You feel me? I can take any car I want.
Is there a car that's, I guess, unsealable? Or unstrikeable?
Unstrikeable. Mercedes. Mercedes and BMW.
And bro, what's the easiest car to rob?
That's right. It's a Kia Optima. Any Kia or Honda, the easiest car to steal. We take strikers too. We had a Pro Pad, but
somebody got booked.
Yeah, so it was a helicopter chase in Northeast, and then 3 helicopters on my one homie, and then everybody got booked. We had a Pro Pad. If he didn't get booked, we would have pulled up in SRTs, all of it. I swear, everything I love. That's what we would have pulled up in. But.
And how much are you selling this for?
This right here, if I had it up for sale, I'd be selling strikers, Kias, all that.
Is that the law?
Yeah, it is.
Do you need to go?
Nah, I think we cool. They kept going straight. Yeah,
they're going.
I ain't seen no brake lights and no nothing. We green. But
so how much are you selling these for?
This is strike right here. This is push to start right here. Push button. We got the keys for it. We got the original key for. I'll probably sell this for like 150 right here. This right here. This is a V. It's broken down. If y'all wanna look inside the ignition, it's broken down. And then this right here, this is a strike. We got the keys for this, but this one broke down.
This got broke down?
Yeah, this got broke down. We just flathead USB. That's all you need.
And how quick are you turning it around? So how quick are you striking and selling?
You said what?
How long does it take you to sell a car?
A couple days. Because on my page I got like 18,000 followers, something like that. It's quick. I just post on my story. I look on my message request. Boom. Buyers at the buyers at the buyers at the buyers.
So bro, how much are you selling cars for at the moment? So if you took
like that Honda Accord right there,
how much is that going for?
I could sell that joint for 25 to 2 grand.
So would you clean it fully and then sell it, or would you just sell it straight?
Oh no, that's just selling it dirty. 2,500 to 2 bands. But passing that tab and shit, we finna get more into this shit. I'm gonna show you how you get that shit done. Feel me? You see that right there? We about to program this key to that little Honda and shit. We about to get that shit cranked up. Feel me? You wanna hit this? You wanna hit that? And then this little OBD port, you plug this up on the gyro side, under the dash. Take 2 to 3 seconds, it beep, it did beep.
Where y'all think they learned this shit at? Who y'all think taught them this shit? Is this given like they learned this on YouTube? Or is given somebody who, you know, who got them niggas out here doing shit like this, taught them the game? The ones who like, hey, bring the cars to me. Here, I'm gonna show you how to get up in there. And here goes the tools you need. Do y'all think they learned this by themselves and bought all the items by themselves? Nah.
You green. We're gonna try to be quick with this shit. For a while.
You're there, so I'm here to interview you about your car, the Kia. Can you tell me what happened?
So, well, first thing was 3 times it got broken into.
3 times?
3 times, yep. So that was already, you know, that was already a lot to deal with. Right on Girard Avenue, came outside, questioning myself, did I actually park on Girard? Questioning, and then what happens? I did. And there's all this glass there, and my car was gone. So
how long did you leave it there for?
Just overnight.
Overnight, yeah.
Overnight. When I figured out it was stolen, right, I went right into the candy shop, which that's where it was parked right outside of. And then I asked them, I was like, did you see anything? And
wait a minute, is that the Kia boys' MO? Breaking glass? They ain't broke glass on one car yet. They using a screwdriver to pop off all the goddamn key ships. I ain't saw one break no glass.
The guy said, oh yeah, I do. Like, let me look at video cameras. And boom, he showed me everything. And the girl was like about 13 years old.
It was a girl.
Damn.
It was just men who do this.
No, we also have some females here. We have a whole page dedicated to the females, because our females gotta be on there too. We not no sexist. We not no sexist. None of that. We got our females here too, because they.
Oh, these motherfuckers is young idiots, man. They got the girls out here stealing cars. Hey, listen. So this was a popular thing when we was young too, though. But now, like, they got social media, so they done like made it like a cool, super cool thing. Kia boys, they got videos, they got all this shit. Like, when niggas was doing it when we was young, they was just called G-Rides. You know what I mean? Like, niggas was just stealing G-Rides, but niggas was using it for, you know, other reasons, you know? And it's just like, these niggas just stealing cars just to steal them. Now, I hear dudes saying he's selling them, but most of these niggas just steal cars just to steal them. Now, if you go a nigga that can steal them and you can sell them in chop shops and all that, salute. You know what I mean? Get your chili, but at least you got a purpose. A lot of these other niggas just doing it to hang out and drive around in the neighborhood and get caught.
Everybody the same with you. Everybody the same.
On the video, you saw her. She saw her car. She scoping the scene. So she's walking up and down the street a few times. She walked in the candy shop, walked up and down. So finally, she blew out the rear passenger side window.
Yeah.
Then walked back and forth, walked back
right
in the
back
candy
in.
shop. Then she jumped in the back of the broken window in the back passenger side. You see her go to the front driver's side.
Playing bumper cars.
And
She's
the
a
video's
kid.
so clear that you actually see her pull up the video to the instructions on the the Kia Boys video on how to start it, and then she finally got it to start. And you know she's a young kid 'cause she don't know how to drive, so she backed up into the car behind her, backed in, pulled into the car in front of her, then backed into the car behind her again, and then peeled out and wiped out the cars across the street.
Across the way. Yeah.
So immediately I say, yo, your car is jacked up.
Yeah.
Your car is
About 3%. 3%, that shit don't mean nothing. We still in there. All right, so look, we gonna hit yes. All right, so look, right? Where the cameras at? You gonna hit control unit, you gonna hit keyless system. You gonna hit Honda. it's gonna ask you, is the car on, right? So the car, the dashboard not on. So when I hit no, it's gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna press and hold that down.
Why are you giving up the game though? Why are you showing this?
All right, look.
30 seconds.
It ain't done yet though. You feel me? We still processing this shit. We gonna hit all keys laws. Tell me to turn the car off. I'll turn it off.
So you're basically registering this key to this car now?
Yeah.
Man, hold on. Imagine you walk outside. Imagine you walk outside. You walk to your car and you see niggas shooting a whole vlog on how to steal your car. Like, wait a minute, nigga. What are y'all doing? Not only are you stealing my car, y'all shooting a vlog, a step-by-step tutorial on how to steal my car? Ain't no fucking way, man.
I'm making this key go to this car. And now I'm gonna hold this start button again.
And have you ever been in moments where you've had to abandon the car?
In a moment where you got abandoned?
So have you been, I guess, trying to strike one and then you see people coming midway? Has that ever happened?
All right, so look, when they say fail, some moments you gonna have to jump out. You gonna have to run sometime. But it all depends on the type of person you is. I'm the type nigga, I'm gonna retry that shit. I know I gotta get this jump back to the block so I can get that peak.
Would people ever say to you, I want this car? So would people almost put in orders?
Yeah, they put in orders. When they putting in orders, they telling me what the exact car to get and telling me what they need off it. And some people will give me the tools to take off the parts that they need. Or some will just come and take them off themselves.
And so as a striker, what's a good week for you financially?
A good week? Bringing 5 cars home. But like, you feel me? I ain't one of them type of dudes that's gonna bring down all my homies and shit, you feel me? Like, you know how I'm doing this interview and shit, I made sure it was just me.
Nah, Harry.
None of my homies.
But why? Why are you doing this though? Why are you showing it? For clout, simply for clout. If you got a good thing going and I'm boosting cars, 5 cars a week, why would I now want to jeopardize that and go on camera and do an interview showing that it's 1, me, and 2, how to do it? Like, you fucking up the money, nigga. Like, you making a spot hot, bro. What are you doing?
See, please turn the ignition on. I'm gonna hold that shit. All right, look. Shit done.
This is yours now?
It's me. Like, pull it off all that.
And did you get it back?
Yes, I did. It took, so I called the police. It took them 3 hours to even arrive to get to me. And, you know, I was waiting. And then he said, you know what? I'll look for it. If I don't find it in 2 hours, it's probably gone. But I did get that call 2 hours later. It was found in a Strawberry Mansion area. The whole front bumper gone, and the only way to turn it on was with the screwdriver.
So what's this for you then? Is it a case of fun or make money? Huh? What is this for you? Is it like a business or just to have fun?
Business and for fun. Business and for fun. I definitely more for fun, but I want to get back onto it like more of a business type way. Cause if I'm gonna get booked, I'm not gonna get booked just for having fun. I want to get booked for at least trying to make money. At least it's gonna be some.
And bro, what kind of charges are you looking at when you do something like this and you do get caught? If anyone gets caught doing this, what can you look at?
Charges you could get. Usually, what they're gonna give you is receiving stolen property, driving without a license, and operating a motor vehicle, something like that. But all them in court gonna get dropped to misdemeanors because you're a juvenile. It's just gonna get dropped all the misdemeanors. Cause yeah, and then you get out. If it's your first, second time, you get out in a couple of days. But like if it's your third, fourth time, they're gonna start sending you to placement, 12, 9 to 12, all that.
Do you ever feel bad for the people cars you take from a civilian point of view?
No, I can't feel bad because at the same time, y'all rich. We gotta have our fun. We gotta have our fun in Philly. We in Philly. We gotta have fun. Y'all getting Kias and Hyundais, y'all gotta get a steering lock or something. Y'all getting one of these push-to-start cars, y'all gotta get a kill switch or something.
I should have gotten the club that the police was giving out, you know, week of.
When I get the car and I go home, you wanna know how I sleep at night?
Do you feel bad for the people who's lost their cars?
No.
Not at all?
No.
It's on the next question on the back of that would be, which civilians would want me to ask would be, how would you feel if someone robbed your mom's car, for example? How would that?
Hey, bro, this is really a lost generation, man. These young niggas is crazy, bro. My nigga said, I don't give a fuck. That nigga got it all figured out. The first time, second time, it's only gonna be a misdemeanor. Third time, I'm gonna get put in placement. Like, they don't give a fuck that they getting caught. And he's just saying, I just want to do it for fun. If I can make some money, cool, but I just want to do it for fun. And then his reason is, I see it on Instagram, and Instagram makes me do it. Like, what? I see it on Instagram, and it makes me do it.
How make you feel?
See, I'm one of them type dudes. I'm out here taking shit. I'm snatching shit, so I'm gonna make sure my mom's shit situated so nobody can't fuck with that junk, you feel me? I'm gonna have that shit green. We gonna get that shit cool.
And bro, I'm gonna ask you a question. So how would you feel if someone robbed your mom's car?
My mom's car, I'd be teed. I'd be pissed. Like, I'd be on it. Because my mom worked hard for that car. But at the same time, I do see, like, other people's perspectives, like, on their cars. But
it impacted my life so much, getting to work
Ain't
back
that
and
about a
forth,
bitch?
And, you know, having to pay a bunch of money to get it repaired. So it was a lot.
Because I spoke to the other side, and I'm hearing they'll sell that kit for like $25 to $50.
It was $10,000 worth of damage.
$10,000?
Yeah, but I did have coverage with insurance, but it didn't cover everything. So it was thousands of dollars I had to pay out of pocket.
Because I'm feeling like they don't see this side when they're doing it. Like, they...
All right. Lady, all right, so at some point, we got to hold you accountable. You said your car got stolen 3 times. And then you over here talking about $10,000 out of pocket. Why do you keep getting the car fixed it? Like, if you gonna fix it up and they're gonna come steal it again? Like, at some point, you gotta like have some sense to know, like, maybe I need to sell this car. Maybe I need to find out, since I'm in an area where they're stealing cars left and right, what kind of car can I buy that they, A, can't steal, or B, don't want? If I'm gonna keep living here, because obviously the cars that they want, they keep stealing from me. 3 times? I had my car stolen 1 time, y'all, and that was recently when, I think y'all remember that when we talked about that on the podcast, for those of y'all that was watching Community. Like, but we was at a video shooting, somebody took my car with one of them damn remote control things. But aside from that, I ain't never had a car stolen. And that feeling is not cool. Walking out and your car gone. You know what I mean? But to walk out 3 separate occasions in your car be stolen, that gotta be like great. And then to put money into it to fix it and then get stolen again, that gotta be crazy, man.
I just seen a quick 100, like I said, they're selling these cars, especially Kias, for like $50.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Literally $50 to $100. As soon as they get it, they want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Now look though, hold on, look. Come here, look.
Selling a car for $50 is crazy.
We go walk back to the truck and shit, you feel me? That shit light though, right? You feel me? Now we go like when shit like that happen, we gonna take that shit back to the crib. We bring that shit home. So when the pad, go back onto the pad and shit, you don't want the pad. Say if I do get caught with this shit, I'm gonna hit test records like, it's cars that I've been in the last 30 days. Like that I forgot to clear this shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been in 8 vehicles.
And bro, how much is it to get one of those autos?
Shit, you don't even wanna know. That shit like 300 right now. You can click right here, you get screwed. Like you got any year, make and model, all that shit. Like shit, we in the Tahoe right now. You feel me? We wanted to go to Tahoe weekend. You feel me? Tahoe. But yeah, we need 22 or 21. But no, like on the serious tip though, like look, it's really the Tahoe though.
you reckon you could take this car? This is 2025.
These niggas are young losers, man. Like, bro, you a loser. You just prey on other people's cars all day and then sell them for $150. Like, come on, man. You niggas gotta get y'all life in order, man.
I can take this.
That's crazy. And what's your favorite car to rob or strike?
My favorite car to strike? Mopar, Infinitis, Nissans, other shit like that. That shit that sell fast though. Like we only want what's getting us top dollar right away.
What's the best car to be striking right now?
A Mopar, Dodge, Jeep.
How much for a Dodge?
2019 Dodge Scat Pack. Still like doing like $4 or $5 grand. Just for the motor though. And they buying that joint, they just want to strip it right away and they threw the shell away.
And what age did you start striking?
It ain't really an age to it. It's when you ready to get in that car and get your feet wet without being scared. Rule number one when you striking, you don't never second guess. And if you already in that car, you gotta bring it home. But if you not, you gotta get going. You feel me?
And I guess when you've come home, have you not thought about just stopping it?
When I'm 18, I don't know if I'm gonna even make it to 18, like not with my life, but like I don't even know if I'm gonna do this until I'm 18, but if I do, 18 my limit. Cause my homie that just got booked 19, he about to serve all these years for this. He adult, got helicopter chase, he had all these warrants, all that.
What's he looking at, time-wise?
We don't know yet, but on my opinion, I'm gonna say like 10 to 20 years. I'm gonna keep it a being, yeah.
Bro,
10 years over a stolen car. What a fucking dummy.
Surely that fun in that flipping them for $100 is not worth that, bro.
No, not worth the time. When you're really in jail, and think about it, it's not gonna be worth it. But when you come back out, everybody they're gonna be like trying peer pressure. They're gonna peer pressure into that.
There's a lot of rookies, like there's a lot of people who just want to do this shit to be known. Like you don't want to be known with this shit. You want to just in and out. You want to sell your joint. You want to go back to the crib. You want to reset the price. Like a lot of people, they grab them joints and they don't find a sell. They just joyride. Like for instance, like them dudes y'all met up with yesterday. They cool people and all. They got good personalities and shit, but
he must be talking about the dude in the baby blue spider jersey, the spider sweater.
The shit y'all doing, y'all just doing it. Y'all ain't making no money from it. And if y'all is making money, y'all taking chump change for it. The goal is to sell it for the top dollar. If you had the vehicle more than 3 days and you ain't sell it, that's when you sell it for a low number, just to get it off your hand.
And would you buy a Kia again?
All right, go get a fucking job, you loser. Like, go get a job, man. Goddamn. Nigga, you are putting your freedom at risk. You are putting your life on the line to steal a car to find somebody who will buy it for $150. If that isn't some smoker shit for that ass.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I would expect that from a crackhead, bro. I would expect that from a dopehead. I would not expect that from the youth. Like, what are y'all stealing a car for $150? For $150, you do not appreciate your freedom at all, man. Like $150. You niggas is crazy, man. Go get a fucking, y'all can pick up a hustle doing some other shit. Nigga, at least if I'm gonna take penitentiary chances or, you know, these young niggas, so they going to LP, well, whatever they call it, where they from. They go on to the youth facility shit. So they don't give a fuck. You see how brother got it. I'm gonna get right out. But yeah, when you hit that 18, it's a little different, brother. Are you willing to put 5 years of your life? He talking about his home waiting to get 10 years. That's crazy. Over a stolen car.
I mean, I love my Kia, yeah, I got it back. But I mean, now the security system, they did upgrade that. So I wouldn't knock Kia 100% for it, because how did they know that this was gonna happen, you know?
And do you have any extra precautions now when you park your vehicle at night?
Oh yeah, every time I put that club on, even during the day, wherever I go, that club's going on.
And do you know any other people, like have you had friends, I guess, who've been victims to this as well?
No, I haven't.
Are you the first person to experience it? I'm sorry to hear.
All right, hold on, I gotta stop it. Because I just heard her say club. A club? Listen, y'all remember clubs was popular in the 90s? So they used to have, if you don't know, it's called a club. It's this motherfucking, it extends and go on one side of your steering wheel. It hooks on one side and hooks on the other side. And it's supposed to have this long little shit so that they can't turn the steering wheel while they sit in the chair. But motherfuckers got around that in so many different ways. And everybody know the simple way was just saw the steering wheel and then slide it right off. Like, that's some old shit. Yeah, like, if you didn't know about that, you wasn't really outside. And then they had the one that you put on the brake. They had the lock that you put on the brake, but all you got to do is just keep kicking that motherfucker. It's going to come off. Don't ask me how I know, man. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know.
That in general. And you said 3 times it was broken into. So did people try to rob it before, but was it unsuccessful? Or was it just robbed?
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, one time they did take sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, which that was expensive. But everything else, it was just like throwing stuff around. And, you know, I had chips in my back seat, like those were gone. But what really, like, that's it.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened. But at the same time, it was a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah, you too.
And I guess, is there anything else you want to say before we finish?
Don't buy a Kia.
Just think before you act, and again, things will catch up to you.
And I guess before we finish, bro, is there anything you want to say?
I'm the biggest shaker in Philly, man. Like, it ain't even like no levels to this shit no more, none of that. If you ain't in the field really getting active, you can't even like be next to me for real, cause like.
Ain't no award for that, young man. Yeah, they don't got no award for that, young man.
You ain't even my type of dude, you feel me? All my homies, it's some like getting money ass niggas, they just want to taste dog shit, you feel me? So if you ain't on the same type time we on, it ain't even no point you coming around us for real.
And bro, what would you say? Because I guarantee there's gonna be people watching this and thinking this is cool, man. So what would you say to them?
For everyone out there watching us, I just say stay in the crib. Just stay in the crib, play the game, do whatever you gotta do, cause this shit not, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna like it when it's the time to have fun, but when it's time to do time, y'all not gonna like it. Y'all gonna be in jail, crying on the phone, mom, get me home, all this and that. But when you was in the car, you was having fun.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you know what not to do, but yet you doing it. Because this is a message to yourself, basically. You know what not to do, and you know how you finna act when you get caught, yet you still doing it. You can tell that he's talking from experience, nigga. He know he cried before when he got caught. He know he got in trouble with his mama.
I'm acting like a hypocrite right now, but like, it's real rap, like, feel me? But I don't think, like, my brain really don't like process that. Like, I don't think before I act.
And bro, how did it take when you took your first car? What was the feeling like?
Scared. I was scared, shaking, stomach hurting, butterflies, all of it. Yeah.
And about when you got your first chase, what was that like?
It was weird.
Here you go. Let me go.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this nigga. Look at this goofy shit.
The law's that way. So that interview was cut short with the Kia boys. I guess that could be the end of his night. Fucking wild, crazy world.
All right, man. Goddamn. So, I take it that everybody who steals cars, all the young niggas is calling themselves Kia boys, because I thought the Kia boys was a legitimate crew in Milwaukee, and it seems like, you know how it go. You might have some imposters and some frauds based on, like he said, I see people on the internet do it. It makes me want to do it. So that's probably what's going on here. Monkey see, monkey do for the young niggas. You know, they are easily influenced, easily persuaded by what they deem as cool on the internet to start doing it themselves. And that's what's going on right here. It's crazy because he was giving advice at the end that he should take himself. It was coming from him, but it was meant for him as well. And that's crazy, man, you know. How do y'all feel about these young motherfuckers stealing cars, man? Like, it is at an all-time high right now. They're doing it. They're having fun. So, you know, allegedly having fun. But you are seeing a lot of deaths. A lot of young kids are crashing these cars. Cars are catching on fire. They're going on high-speed chases. They're going to jail, like losing their lives. You know, it's sad, man. It's a sad situation. And I know for them in a moment, it's a thrill. It's a thrill, man. It's like to be able to brag and boast on being able to steal cars and pull up on your homies. You know, it was like when you was young and your parents, you would take your parents' car and sneak your parents' car out and go hit the block. All you want to do was just go hit the block and show your homies that you was driving when you 15, 14. You know, you just want to show your homies you driving. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey, honk the horn. Hey, what's up? And that was like your pleasure. You got a kick out of that, and you'll take the car home and park it. Like, that's it. I just want to show somebody, like, you know. I just want to show somebody I was in mom's car, nigga. I was driving, nigga. But these young niggas right here is wild. They can't even drive, and they going on here, and they swerving, driving on the wrong side of the roads, driving backwards, driving on the sidewalk, going crazy, man. How do y'all think that they can resolve this? How can motherfuckers resolve this? Put an end to this. Put an end? Never. That'll never happen. But what should we do, man? I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds, smash a like, and as always, get ready for the next reaction.